Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Zealous here. I'm coming at you for some more Colossus centered gameplay for Anthem. Want to look at a little something that's near and dear to me today. Nothing to do with weapons or patch updates for rifles and all that stuff today. I want to get into something else. That's movement and melee. Some little things that you add to your gameplay that just help you around the world, help you out in combat. I want to go beyond some of the basics. You guys know about skimming. You know about this stuff. Managing your heat. Flight. I want to go a little further than that. I want to get into some of the things that go into Javelin-specific controls. And there's been some good footage out there, I think, already for the other suits. But I don't see a whole lot out there on Colossus. So I want to go and do that myself. The first thing I want to look at is how important it is to have your hover movement and what you can do with hover movement and how fast you can recover. Now, Colossus, of course, it does not have the dodge, so we focus on keeping our shields up at all times. Turns out, though, if you're quick enough on the trigger with your hover like this, you can actually, right before you impact the ground, use your hover quick turn, so activate your hover boosters and do a sharp turn. It'll keep you in that ready state. You'll keep your shield up. You won't have a hard landing. This has helped me enormously. Just a little something I stumbled across that I just had a blast with. It's helping me survive out there. Situations where I need to pull my weapon faster, I need to be ready to jump in the middle of the pack and start meleeing or charging through a bunch of things. This has been indispensable for that. It's been absolute gold. So hopefully you guys, if you haven't already seen or done something with it already, I really hope you can make use of this too. And that you can mess around with it, because it's not like Colossus has a ton of things making us mobile in the first place and stuff to keep on top of. So just something to keep in mind. The next thing I want to get into a little bit, this has to do with animation cutting. Again, it's sort of what I was doing with the previous one, but more so in the regards of melee and your jump boost and then like a further melee. So the other three javelins actually have the gift of being able to cancel in between their melee, their dodge button for boost, and also to go back into flight again to really get indefinite flight and go around the map super quick. Colossus can sort of do it like you see here, except when you try to chain and do it again, you saw me trying to kick in my thrusters, you don't get the same result, and that kind of bites. So again, while we cannot do the kind of chain combo boosting you see some of the other suits doing, like if you guys have ever seen an interceptor moving across a map at just crazy speed, or wondering why they keep, summon partner to the next area, because they're doing the melee into the dodge into the flight and comboing everything really quick, keeping their momentum. I do like this because if you want to do a nice precise landing and you're just doing this, maybe a one-off, you go into a melee and then your boost, and not into your flight again, maybe it'll help you land on a ledge or something really specific like that. Again, it's only a one-off, something you really can't chain and combo, but it's helped me with those little extra landings where I don't want to quite stay in flight mode. Moving on to melee, this is big. Most of what I've been doing with Colossus, ever since I fell in love with that component that gives you the 300% extra damage from your shield while sprinting, I turn into a melee hog. I love this. You just stack up enemies on your shield like Captain America. They turn into hood ornaments. I want to look at something important though. That's combo melee. I have really gotten into this. I'm convinced by this point that for Colossus, why settle for one hit when you can go for a combo? I mean, unless you're stunning or something like that. But just to a breakdown in this, it's pretty simple. Getting the shield charge off, and those of you who might be familiar with old school stuff like how blade tracking worked in Armored Core, this might ring a bell with you, with how the animation actually feels to this. The shield swipe actually has a little bit of tracking to it, and with the shield charge combined with the swipe, you can actually get some combos off that, and you can also mix in the normal ground smash coming down out of the air with a big hit. That helps your combos, of course. If you set enemies on fire, or they're frozen, or they're already primed, combo off that. I want to start looking at putting all this together, as you can see here. Some of the quick turn movements, some of the double melee hits. When you put these things in a chain with the Colossus, they actually turn into a pretty good stun machine for at least keeping something locked down. An annoying sniper across the map, something that's harassing the rest of your team, something you just don't want to deal with, you can really lock them up nicely with the Colossus. And of course, you could easily say, oh, everybody's got a melee, it's easy, but some of the combos here I've just fallen in love with. So you see here, the run-in impact with the shield. You can do a very short-range hop and still get your fist slam. And then there's the shield check on top of that, the actual shield swipe itself. In addition, the ground smash also can hit things that aren't on the same elevation as you too. So a lot of really cool, fun stuff you can do with it. One thing I've done a lot when I run into these terribly annoying elites, especially the ones with the machine guns, sometimes I'll just keep them locked up, just stunned a little bit. It's a lot of the times my chain stunning with melee situationally will do a little more than just letting things loose with my autocannon, or going every few hits of a railgun or something like that. But I found these melee combos to really help. It's a situational thing. It's something you have to really feel out in each one. But also just the chain stunning too. As you go by, you use your quick turns just to keep pressure on enemies, really annoying elites that others may have some trouble dealing with up close. Of course we don't, because of this awesome freaking armor and all that other good stuff that Colossus actually has. So just exploring some ideas around the lack of mobility, or not quite the same, combo, movement combo ability that Interceptor might have, or that Storm might have, not having the same hover ability, and of course, from not having a dodge. There's still a lot Colossus can do, and I really, really, really dig that. So, one thing that I try to do at least, see a combo going off, is I've become a big fan of the firewall. I really try to keep my enemies controlled within that, the AoE, and hopefully I can get off a big combo hit from dropping my melee hit from the air. If not, there's still, of course, plenty other ground-based options I can do, but the melee game has surprised me with Colossus. It really has. And from what I'm seeing, and I'm wondering how this will go down for the rest of the game as I continue through Grandmaster and all of that, and I actually get a chance to get some Masterworks, more Masterworks going as well, and seeing how all that chains in. Maybe I'll end up working with Thruster some more and all that good stuff, but just for vanilla out-the-box Colossus, this has just been a little toolkit that I've really been trying to just develop, really been trying to work on and hone on my own, that is helping me through the world. It's frankly kept me alive in some really, really crazy situations. There's some others here that I do want to show off. Another quick one as far as the melee goes. There are times when you can triple combo. Triple combo as in getting your shield ram going, also getting your tracking shield swipe, and getting the melee hit all at once. It's a crazy 1-2-3 hit that you'd expect to see maybe no less on Interceptor or something like that, but seeing Colossus that actually able to execute little behaviors like that, just chaining the 3 different types of melee moves together, it's been an absolute blast, and it's something I really, really want to keep doing. So the good thing about the air charge is sometimes you can knock things down to another level as well if you hit them hard enough. They don't just fall out of the sky. You get your big combo for the overhead smash and all that good stuff. Even if it doesn't always work out, it will put you in a better position. And I find that positioning with Colossus has just been so key as I play this. What setting myself up to crank up my torrent, or if I'm just really just trying to get oriented where we're fighting a Titan, trying to make sure I'm already pre-stationary, above the fire, all that good stuff. Anywho, folks, that is going to bring us full circle to the end of this. I gotta thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for hanging tough and watching. Hey, if you dig what you're seeing, hey, a like, comment, sub, all that stuff helps us. It really goes a long way to keep us doing what we do. Other than that, I will see you guys very soon. Take it easy. Happy hunting out there.